Is there a reason why?
Got outplayed, bro.
Was there anything Denver did defensively that, I mean, I know you'd seen them, studied them. Was it pretty much what you had seen on film? Was there anything different you think they put in for this game?
Nothing different.
Cam, do we sometimes, I mean, I know football players don't forget, do we sometimes forget that defenses can still take apart any offense in this game?
Evan Mathis at podium 14.
No. He told us a lot of things.
Anything in particular that's memorable?
Nope.
Obviously, you're disappointed. You've won tremendous games before, and I know you've had some tough losses too. I mean, since it's on the biggest stage, it's difficult. I know.
Can you put into words the disappointment that you feel?
Did you see anything that you didn't expect today?
They just played better than us. I don't know what you want me to say. It's like they made more plays than us, and that's what it come down to. I mean, we had our opportunities. It wasn't nothing special that they did. We dropped balls, we turned the ball over, gave up sacks, threw errant passes. That's it. They scored more points than us.
Can you put into words the disappointment you feel right now?
We lost.
Yeah, on that fumble, was there, when you looking at the ball, you thought that you were trying to pick it up and extend the play, or is that why you didn't hit the dead part?
No.
Did Denver change anything defensively to take away your running lanes?
No.
I know you're disappointed, not just for yourself, but your teammates, because you guys talked about how you are a band of brothers coming in. And it's got to be real tough for everybody in that locker room.
Throw the ball. You throw the football. That was game plan. One-on-one,
in my previous video, I mentioned that I felt like Cam Newton could have addressed the media in more of a professional type of way. Now, I understand that, he's coming off of, probably one of the biggest disappointments and losses of his career. But at the same time, you have to be level-headed, and you being the leader and you being the face of the franchise, you have to know how to interact with people and be able to hold your head in a time of crisis. And we had ex-lineman by the name of Bill Romanowski. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Nowinski. And he came out and he tweeted what sounded like a racist tweet. And he put, "You will never last in the NFL with that attitude. The world doesn't revolve around you, boy, pound Cam Newton." Now, when I read it, I didn't jump out the window and say, "Oh, he's being racist," and whoa, whoa, whoa. But then also I didn't excuse the racism that could have been within that tweet too. Because for someone his age, and he looks like he might be a guy, maybe in his 40s, early 50s, for someone being his age and coming out here and tweeting a professional young black athlete and calling him a boy, whether you meant it in, him being, or you referring to him being mature about the situation, or you really meant it as a racist term, or you said, well, how can I say something racist but then try to excuse it at the same time? No matter which way he was coming with it, either way, he's too goddamn old to be saying certain tweets like they're writing certain tweets, considering his age and knowing how people are going to react from the general public. And he retweeted after everybody got on his ass and, started basically coming at him for calling Cam Newton a boy. He tweeted, "Calm down, everyone. I meant he needs to grow up." Then he tweeted another tweet saying, "I apologize for that remark, boy. It was not intentional or even trying to disrespect others. Peace, everyone." Now, like I said, a lot of these athletes out here, especially those who, identify themselves with the dominant society, they have racist tendencies. They have racist mindsets. Don't think, Scotty or Bill that you work with that's white, that smiles in your face, actually likes you. Don't think because you play on the same team with someone who is of another ethnicity actually likes you because you guys wear the same uniform, But, this guy is way too old to make these type of comments and not be aware of what cause or what reaction he will get from using the word boy towards Cam Newton and considering his ethnic background. I mean, use your fucking head. But like I said, I'm not excusing this guy. I'm not saying he's not racist, and I'm not going to jump out the window and say that's exactly what he meant by that tweet, because we do have to take into consideration of how Cam Newton acted during that press conference. And, I know cats who play professional athletes, and a lot of times it's not that they don't want to talk to the media, but you get maybe 2 or 3 media heads who ask stupid-ass questions or basically want to antagonize you during the interview, and that makes you not even want to address the media all as a whole. So, I think that needs to be addressed also when it comes to, doing these press conferences, and, just the media has to have some respect for these guys. He was coming off of, one of probably his biggest loss of his career so far. So, you have to take that into consideration. But you guys give me your feedback on, this character and his tweets. But I'm out, and for this dude, if you got something to say, Mr. Bill, Romanowski, whatever the hell your last name is, why don't you say it to Cam Newton's face? Do that. Be a man and say it to his face. Don't get on, the internet and start tweeting shit. And I think that's a problem with, today's athletes and just, entertainment figures. Everybody as a whole. Everybody want to get on the internet and, pop shit and talk shit. But a lot of these people are soft as cotton candy in person. Even you trolls out here. But you guys give me your feedback on it. I'm out.